2 Samuel 2. It's right there. From verse 12. Now Eli was the high priest and his sons were the priests, Hophni and Phinehas. But the Bible said that Hophni and Phinehas in 1 Samuel 2:12, they were the sons of God and the sons of Belial. The sons of Belial, you know. No, look where he gone to. The priest of the Lord is now. How I go on in a Christendom? Belial doesn't really, it's not really referring to a family. It's referring to a character. A phrase describing immoral, dishonest, idolatrous people. That's what he was describing, you know. It's just a phrase describing something. A certain character. And this is the character, dishonest. The priests were dishonest. They were wicked, they were idolatrous, and they were immoral. They were sleeping with the women that came to the temple door. Look how much scandal now, Pastor. Pastor impregnated this one impregnated that one, and sleeping with man, and all of these things. Man, they have neglected their responsibility and their duties and doing something else. So the Lord began to show me what they should be doing as ministers, as my ministers, they're not doing. But look what they're busy doing. Yeah. But they know I come out of my house. Yes. They still want to stand in my tabernacle and say, them I do my work with their dirty life instead of come out. Come out, let the word see that you come out. Come out, let the word see you backslide. Come for yourself. You want to stay there and do them something there. They cause a scandal. Yes. Because the people begin to go to Eli and tell him, I come to offer my sacrifice. And his servant, them, the priest servant come and say, they want this. Yes. I come to offer God my sin offering and my peace offering and to make it up with God. And the priest servants come in there, flesh hook, and dip it down in a heat and a jar them eat. And when we come to offer the fat, because God loves the fat when he burn. This man, he love fat when he fry. And he love the fat when he burn. But God said, priest, you take the breast. The heel, the way breast, you can't take that, but me and the fat. Yes. God took the fat and give them the breast. The breast is the best. Yes. Give them the meat. They should take the shoulder. And the heel shoulder, they should take that. And the people have gone to Eli and say, me come for offer and they take it. What they want. Can't wait till me offer it, give me. And if me refuse them, they say they can't take it by force. It's written in the word. If me say no, let me offer to God first. They say give it now and we go take it by force. No, you tell me now. What manipulation and control by the ministers of God. Abuse of authority and power. That's what's going on there. They abuse their power and the authority, and they're greedy. They can't satisfy you with what God says. Greed and covetousness take them over. And God says so. God was grieved. It's better than tell God, God, me want to live a certain life and me respect you enough to say, I step aside. I will not do this. Choose somebody else. I look about your business. They would have still been alive because they walked away. But now you're standing in there and want to come out and abuse your authority. People want to worship God and you standing in the way.
in the way.
They have a song, standing in my way. Yeah. Standing in my way. Now laugh, no, you see the word now. All tune and nobody else, but you not even know them I say. Standing in the way. These priests were standing in the way. People wanted to worship God. But when they come, you see the priest servant come and take your offering, where you come to give. How you feel? How you feel? And you say, but when me offer to God first now, because God me come to give. And then you take what you want. No, give me now. I'm going to beat you up and take it. How you da feel? What if it was you in those times, Sister Jean? How you da feel? You wouldn't feel good. You wouldn't even want to go back home because be good for you. You lose interest. How many of us is losing interest based on what we see the some leaders are gallant? I want to talk truth. It discourages you. You not even want to come. Because you can't take your ways. You can't take all my pain, talk to you, talk down to you. Make you feel like, you're not nothing.
Yeah.
The story of this woman who got polio. Went to church and got polio, so she was now in a wheelchair. And the pastor said to her, you're done. You're done. God done with you. You can't do nothing. And her son was there and heard, got discouraged. And the mother said, son, God is not done with me yet. God is not done with me yet. And you know what happened? The pastor said, I said, no, come back to church. God done with you.
My God.
It's something I was listening on Facebook. A story. You know what the lady did? She continued talking to the Lord, and she went to the Lord. And she began to gather together some children to Sunday school. 1, 2, 3, I saw them begin to come. And the Sunday school began to grow. And grow and grow. Some children wanted to come, but she didn't have a drive. So she went to a bus company. No money. Who hear it? You, thank you. Say no, sir. With no money. She said, sir, I want a bus. Hold on, man. Then she remember, you must tell the story good. She remember, said she crippled, she can't drive. And a driver too. You imagine the dealer shock what this woman now. But something in him trouble him. Because the lady prayed. So God was already troubling his heart. So the lady said, for one Sunday. And he said, all right, me give you one bus. And then she said, no, give me two. Two bus. And two drivers. He said, all right, I'll give you two bus, two drivers for one Sunday. It has been going on how much years? About 30 years? And how much different buses and drivers? Because this lady moved by faith. The pastor tell her she done, God done with her. Don't come back to church because she had polio. But she looked within herself and knew God is not finished with me yet. Come on, man. Don't let nobody talk you down. Find somewhere else to worship. For as long as there is life, God, you, oh Lord, if you're dead, you're dead. You can't do nothing. But as long as you're breathing, you can do something. were now busy doing their own thing and not paying attention to the lamp that went out. So you know, so once the lamp go out, the ark still there, but the lamp go out. You think another serious condition. Not a little clue. It was still holy ground because God was there. But the same priests begin to desecrate the holy ground. Desecration all around. And this is what's going on. A lot of desecration in the temple. Leaders desecrating it by bringing in, by their behaviors and their attitudes and different things. While the people like